Hello guys, and today I'm going to show you the top 5 best editing laptops to buy in 2021. So without any further ado, let's get started. So number 5 on the list is the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3. The Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3 is a mid-range gaming laptop that also doubles down as an excellent editing laptop on a low price. You can find the laptop for $700 most of the times on Amazon, and I'll have the links for all the laptops here in the description below so you can easily go and check them. This laptop though feels particularly impressive for $700 as it offers great specs including an AMD Ryzen 5 5600H processor, 8GB of RAM, a 256GB SSD, and the Nvidia GeForce GTX 1650. These are some excellent specs with the CPU stealing the show with amazing performance. You can pretty much edit 1080p footage without any lag and slowdown, and if you're a graphic designer, you shouldn't worry about lag and slowdown even while having many effects on a high resolution image. The build quality is decent here with a full plastic build, and it is quite sturdy as well. Another important thing for an editing laptop is its display, which is quite decent on this. It is a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS panel with a 120Hz refresh rate. The 120Hz refresh rate is great for gaming, but the quality of the display itself is quite average, which is why it is this down on the list. Number 4 is the Lenovo Flex 5. The Lenovo Flex 5 has slightly weaker specs in some departments as compared to the IdeaPad Gaming 3, but it makes up for it in terms of build and display. The build quality here is quite good with a metal and plastic combo body, but the main selling point for it is that it is a convertible 2-in-1 laptop and is also really thin and light. Therefore, in terms of portability and versatility, this laptop is quite ahead of most laptops here. The display is one of the big plus points for the laptop. It is a 14-inch Full HD LCD display with touchscreen. The colors and contrast are decent and the viewing angles are good. The touchscreen features are quite useful for artists, and in general, they can be quite handy sometimes. The specs on this include an AMD Ryzen 7 5700U processor, 12GB of RAM, a 512GB PCIe SSD, and AMD Radeon graphics. Performance is really solid for editing, and the 512GB SSD is quick and reduces any kind of slowdowns you would otherwise experience with a slower hard drive. Overall, as a regular laptop that isn't gaming, the Lenovo Flex 5 is quite a good purchase and a good option for editing. So number 3 is the Asus TUF F15. The Asus TUF F15 is one of the biggest surprises this year with 11th gen CPU and an RTX 30 series GPU for less than $1,000 at times. It not only is quite a powerhouse in terms of specs, but also has good portability and build quality. The laptop is built fairly well with a nice matte brush design all over that gives off a nice premium feel. It is also not too thick and heavy, even though it is technically a gaming laptop and you can travel with it without much hassle. The display on this is also really nice with a 15.6-inch Full HD IPS panel that offers excellent viewing angles, decent sharpness, and good colors and contrast. It also has a 144Hz refresh rate, which makes everything feel much more responsive and snappier. The specs on this include an Intel Core i7 11370H CPU, 8GB of RAM, a 512GB NVMe SSD, and the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3050 Ti. Performance from these specs allows you to do basically any task you want without any sort of lag or slowdown. Gaming is a great experience as most games run at 1080p with high settings and high FPS. Editing at more than 1080p should be doable here, and I personally think this is a great value for the price. Number 2 on the list is the HP Victus 16. The HP Victus 16 is another gaming laptop at around $1,000, and it too has a lot of the things that make the Asus TUF a great purchase with some other benefits as well. The HP Victus has a really good look and feel to it with new Victus branding that looks subtle and that carries out throughout the design. The laptop is pretty thin for a gaming laptop and doesn't have any flex or creaking anywhere, making it quite sturdy. The display is a 16.1-inch Full HD 144Hz IPS display that is some of the best I've seen on a gaming laptop. The colors, contrast, and viewing angles are all really nice as it has a 100% sRGB coverage, and the good brightness mixed with the smooth experience from the 144Hz makes playing games a great experience. Overall, the color output is calm and the long-term viewing of the screen does not cause any eye fatigue. The specs on this include an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H CPU, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, a 512GB NVMe PCIe SSD, and the Nvidia GeForce RTX 3050 Ti GPU. These specs allow you to edit at 4K with good speed. Render times are quick, and you will definitely notice the upgrade to this if you are coming from an older or worse laptop or PC to this. Overall, this is one of HP's best offerings for gaming laptops and runs every software well. So number 1 on the list is the MSI Stealth 15M. The MSI Stealth 15M is by far the best laptop on this list, as it is also the most expensive. You get a premium build, excellent performance, and a color accurate display on this for $1,400, and I think that it is still valued quite well. The MSI Stealth 15M offers a boxy design with a metal and plastic combo body that is not only sturdy and rigid, but is also quite thin and light. It has a premium feel when using it, and when you look at it, you instantly realize that it is a premium device. The display on this is 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display with a 144Hz refresh rate. It also has a 45% NTSC coverage, which makes it excellent in terms of color accuracy and contrast, and in addition to that, you also get great viewing angles and sharpness. Playing games is also a great experience due to the 144Hz, and editing color accurate photos and videos is possible. The specs on this include an Intel Core i7-1185G7 processor, 16GB of RAM, a 512GB NVMe SSD, and an Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060. These are the best specs on this list, and I think they should be more than enough if you want to edit and play games at high FPS. So overall, those were in my opinion the most viable editing laptops you can buy right now that offer good value as well. So that's it for the video guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.